joining me in the kitchen. Today we are making some absolutely gorgeous gluten-free white chocolate bark. So I'm going to need you to go and gather up a few different ingredients. First off, today we are using the Healtheries white chocolate baking bits. These have no added sugar, they're absolutely delicious, and they've even been certified by Coeliac New Zealand. Now if you can't get your hands on these, then any gluten-free white chocolate will do. I also need you to go and find some sprinkles, we're using pink, some freeze-dried strawberries, some dried cranberries, we have a little bit of red food colouring, and then just in here I've got some pre-prepared white chocolate. So go and gather those, and then after you've done that, our first step is we are going to melt this chocolate. So 200 grams of chocolate in here. I'm going to do this over a double boiler, which means I'm going to pop this stainless steel container into a hot water bath and melt the chocolate so that I don't burn it. So that is going to be our first step. Okay, so our white chocolate has been melted and it's lovely and smooth now. I'm going to grab a dessert spoon and just grab a spoonful or so of white chocolate out of here. And then we are just going to add a drop of red food colouring. I want to make sort of like another pink layer that we can swirl into this chocolate. So let's see how good I am. Oops, it's going to be too much, but that's okay. Okay, so we're going to swirl this together and create a gorgeous, rich colour. And then what we're going to do is quickly spread this other chocolate onto the baking sheet. And it sets really quickly, so you want to work fast and get it onto here. So once it's on here, we're going to spread this out into a little square. And then that is going to end up being the base of our chocolate bark. So just using a knife, a spatula, whatever you find easiest, work quickly to spread this out. Okay, I have loosened the white chocolate and food colouring in this container with just a splash of hot water. Depending on your chocolate, you may or may not need to do that. And now we are going to drizzle this over the top of the white chocolate sheet. Awesome, and from there you get to add your toppings. So we're going to take some dried cranberries and we're going to sprinkle those over. Doesn't really matter how you do this, you just want it to be covered and fun. We're going to take some of our sprinkles and add those too. And then we're also going to take some freeze-dried strawberries and crush those and sprinkle them on top as well. And there you have it. There is a very fast, very easy way to make a white chocolate bark. So what we need to do now is to let this set, and then you can cut it into pieces.